The Valentine Heart coaster measures about 4.5 inches across and is so easy and fun to make. Using 1/3 of an ounce of 4-ply worsted weight cotton yarn, you can complete it in just minutes. Whether you use them as coasters or as a crocheted valentine, they make delightful additions to the holiday celebration. The companion pattern includes 4 different shapes: the heart, the club, the diamond, and the spade. While you may recognize them as the suits in the deck of cards, the heart plays double duty on Valentine's Day, while a little green turns the club into the Irish clover just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Follow the link in the description below to download your copy. So, what you're going to do to start is form a slip knot and chain 4. Now, what I like to do is I like to chain those 4 with a double strand, because that weaves that end in right away. And then I'm going to slip stitch, and I'm going to catch at least 2 loops on that first stitch, and I'm slip stitching in the very first chain to form a ring. So now I'm going to chain 2. That represents the first half double crochet, and then I'm going to work 2 more half double crochets into the ring. And you do a half double crochet by yarning over, inserting, pulling up a loop, 3 loops on hook, yarning over, and pulling through all 3. That's the second half double crochet, and we're going to work a third one. Then I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to do a group of 3 more half double crochets in the very same ring again. So this is 1, here's the second one, and the third one. Chain 2. That makes the corner. So we have 1 corner here, 1 corner there, and 3 more half double crochets right into the ring. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2. That forms the third corner. So we have 3 groups of half double crochets with 3 corners, and then I'm going to slip stitch right into the second chain at the beginning of the round, which is the top of the first half double crochet. You can think of it that way too. And so there's our slip stitch. Now I'm going to slip stitch 1 more over to reposition my yarn over the center half double crochet. Then I'm going to skip this half double crochet, and I'm going to work 9 double crochets into the next corner space. So I yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. That's the first double crochet, and I'm going to do 8 more. Now check your work, because it's important that we have 9 double crochets into this first corner. We need 1 more. 9. Then we're going to skip this 1 half double crochet, and in the center half double crochet work 1 half double crochet. This forms the first lobe of the heart. Okay, now we're going to skip over to the next space, and this is where we're going to do the point of the heart. So we're going to yarn over, and in that space we're going to work 4 double crochets. 1, here's the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1 and 4 more into that same space. That's the first, second, third, and fourth. This formed the point of the heart. Then we're going to skip the first half double crochet and work a half double crochet in the second half double crochet of the next group. There we go. Now we're back up to this corner, and we're going to work 9 double crochets in the last corner. That's 2, and that's the 9th. Okay, now we're going to go back in right where that first slip stitch is, right here, and we are going to slip stitch very tightly in that space, in that little stitch. And that is the little dip in the heart at the top. So we have the point and 2 lobes made. So the next round, we're going to skip the very first double crochet, and we are going to work 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch. So we're skipping this one. So we're yarning over, inserting here to start, and working 1/2 double crochet there. In the next stitch, we're going to work 2 half double crochets. That's 1 and 2. It's an increase. And the reason we need to increase is we want this to stay flat. And now we're going to do that same thing 2 more times. So we're going to work a half double crochet in the next one, and then 2 in the next. A half double crochet in the next one, and then 2 half double crochets in the next. So we're making it around the top of this lobe. Now we're going to work a half double crochet in the next double crochet, and then over the next 2 we're going to work a half double crochet 2 together. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, hold all the loops, then yarn over again, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. So now we have 5 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 5. Then we're going to work a half double crochet in the next stitch, 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, and 1 half double crochet in the next. That brings us to our space at the tip. And we're going to work a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet in that space. What that does is it extends the point just a little bit more. So see how nice that is? Now, we're going to skip this first double crochet of the row below because we want to have this perfectly even. And we're going to work a half double crochet in that stitch, 2 in the next, and 1 in the next. Okay, and then over the next 2 stitches, the half double crochet in the middle and the first double crochet, we're going to work a half double crochet 2 together. So we yarned over, we pulled up our loop, we're yarning over and pulling up our loop in the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through all 5. That complements this side over here. Then we're going to work a half double crochet in the next, 2 in the next, and we're going to repeat that sequence. So it's 1 more in the next, and then 2 in the next stitch. So that's 1, and here's 2. Then we're going to do it yet again. 1 in the next stitch, 2 in the next. And when we finish that sequence, we're going to do the next stitch with 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, that leaves us 1 stitch that we're going to skip. And we're going to go right into the same place where we last slip stitched, which is literally 1 row below, right in that cleft, and slip stitch to join the round. So you can see how our heart is forming. Now we have just 1 more row to do, and this is when you pull this really, really tight. So on our last row, we're going to chain 1. And we're going to skip the first half double crochet and then work 2 half double crochets in each of the next 8 stitches. So that's the first set. Here's the second set of half double crochets. And here's the 8th set. And then we're simply going to work a half double crochet, just 1 half double crochet in each stitch until we get to the point. And that it actually comes out to 7 half double crochets. Now we're at the point, the space of the point. And in that we're going to work a half double crochet, a double crochet, chain 2. Now we're going to slip stitch in the second chain from the hook right there. And what that does is just gives it a little nub at the tip of the heart. And then we're going to do a double crochet back in that same space and a half double crochet in the same space. So see how we have that nice little point at the tip of the heart? So now we've just finished the point, and we're going to assume that's the part of the point. So we're skipping that first double crochet, and then we're going to work 1 half double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. That's 1, 2, and 7. And now we work 2 half double crochets in each of the next 8 and the 8th set. That leaves us 1 more right there that we're going to skip, and we're going to go back into that same stitch where we put the last slip stitch and slip stitch in there. We want that cleft nice and deep. At this point, all we have to do, trim our yarn, pull that loop through very, very tightly, and weave that end in. And we have a pair of heart coasters, perfect for those champagne glasses. Let's just add a little bit of lacy edging. So I'm going to insert my hook right in the cleft, pull up a loop, and I'm going to chain 1 and pull that end all the way through. Then I'm going to chain 1 more, because in the cleft it's a little crowded down there. Then in the very next stitch under both loops, I'm going to slip stitch, chain 2. And I'm going to slip stitch and chain 2 in each stitch all the way around the heart. So we've slip stitched in the 3rd one from the end, and we're going to chain 2 because we're still on the curve. Then we're going to slip stitch into the next one and slip stitch right into the final one. And the reason we just slip stitch is because we just want to have the white finish up, but we don't want to add bulk in the cleft. So no matter whether you prefer the coaster or the Valentine, you can do both with the same pattern. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please take a moment to subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications of upcoming videos and events. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Happy crocheting!